just a man and his guitar.
Tell me that you turned down the man who asked for your hand.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 Ed Sheeran songs.
Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day.
For this list, we're looking at a combination of the artist's fan favorites and their most commercially successful songs.
And I don't win my love.
Number 10. You Need Me, I Don't Need You.
Now I'm in sound, break it down, thinking of making a new sound, playing a different show every night in front of a new crowd.
In the opening seconds of this verbal smackdown track, one may be led to believe they're listening to the latest jam from Jason Mraz.
I've been all around the world, I've been a new sensation, but it doesn't really matter in this generation.
But hold up, because Ed Sheeran is far from a musical imitator. In fact, he's a musical innovator, and this early single has enough wordplay to impress almost any gal.
My last name forever, keep the genre pretty basic, gonna be breaking into other people's tunes when I chase it.
While the forceful message ensures that all who listen understand that Sheeran isn't pulling any tricks. He's the real deal, and you'll be fully informed by the end of the song.
You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you.
Number 9. Drunk.
I wanna be drunk when I wake up, on the right side of the wrong bed, and never an excuse I made up.
You guessed it. This song is all about getting schnackered when your loved one serves up a cold plate of heartbreak.
But a house gets cold when you cut the heating. Without you to hold, I'll be freezing.
It's not entirely clear that Sheeran has fully committed to an all-out bender in Drunk, but he seems to be threatening the idea of getting hammered, simply because he wants to feel some type of connection.
Though I know you'll never love me like you used to.
With lyrical metaphors conveying the importance of passion, Sheeran slowly spirals out of control until he's ready to drink anything, but certainly not champagne for God's sake.
Open bottles of beer, but never champagne, to applaud you with the sound that my hands make. Should I, maybe I'll get drunk again.
Number 8. Sing.
It's late in the evening, glass on the side, I've been sad with you.
Co-written and produced by the ultimate NERD, Pharrell Williams, this joint steamed up the Billboard charts thanks to its Justin Timberlake influence.
I need you, darling, come on, set the tone.
In the hysterical video, a puppet with extremely strong game navigates the streets with his 3-day grizzled beard and bad hair/don't care demeanor.
Sing!
With that being said, this puppet can rock the mic, and the lyrics of Sing set the tone for yet another booze-inspired quest for sex. A fun tune that never fails to have you bobbing your head. Number 7. Lego House.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house.
Well, you may be wondering what kind of sick individual wants to spend their life in a Lego house. But after watching the music video for this early Ed Sheeran hit, you'll know the answer.
I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind, I'll do it all for you in time.
Lyrically, Lego House explores the idea of building psychological walls, if only to protect a newfound love from the rest of the world.
If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on now.
Of course, one may also build literal and figurative walls to protect themselves from the obsessive stalkers. So, you might say that Sheeran offers all kinds of life advice on this BBC Radio 1 hit.
I'm out of touch, I'm out of love, I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now.
Number 6. Bloodstream.
I've been spinning out of time, couple women by my side, I got sitting on my mind, spin on red wine.
Alright, it's about to get hot up in here. With a sensual beat perfect for late-night lovin', this slow jam finds Eddie Sheeran drinking fine wine and looking for a good time.
I feel the chemicals burn in my bloodstream. So tell me when it kicks in.
However, Bloodstream isn't specifically about the ecstasy of physical pleasure, as it's more about the temporary effects of MDMA and the often permanent effects on troubled relationships. If the laid-back original acoustic version of this song doesn't do it, then the ever-so-popular rudimental version may be more your speed.
Tell me when it kicks in. When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Number 5. Thinking Out Loud.
And I can't sweep you off of your feet.
As the musical equivalent of a tearjerker film such as The Notebook, Thinking Out Loud allows listeners to focus on the present and refrain from contemplating the inevitable memory loss that comes with growing old.
Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Like any serious love anthem, this song includes the obligatory lines of la 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 la, but with a contemporary twist. Sheeran seems to be saying, "Girl, I'll love you forever, but let's make this moment count." And as a result, Thinking Out Loud could potentially become the definitive wedding song for years to come.
Well, baby, we found love right where we are.
Number 4. I See Fire.
If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together.
Like most fathers of today, director Peter Jackson first learned of Ed Sheeran through his daughter, and it wasn't long until a poignant track was written for the oddly named film.
Inside the mountain, I see fire burning the tree.
The opening lyric of
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below.
effectively captures the mood of the Hobbit films, and like any great fantasy songs, Sheeran sketches out one hell of an adventure with fire imagery galore.
And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die.
All in all, I See Fire made Hobbit fans weep in public on a consistent basis.
And I see fire.
Number 3. Don't. It's never a good idea to mess with a witty singer-songwriter, because they will inevitably shame you with a fierce lyrical assault.
I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait.
Such was the case in 2014, when Ed Sheeran earned his first top 10 hit in the US, thanks to a heartbreaking experience with a special someone.
It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying at the same hotel floor. And I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different.
Lyrically, Don't tells the story of a couple of musicians coming together on the road, but only one of them has serious thoughts of everlasting love.
Don't win my love. That heart is so cold.
Don't you mess with Eddie Sheeran's love, or you will become the subject of an international smash hit.
Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. Give me love like her.
Number 2. Give Me Love. Some may call it rude to demand love, but in this case, Ed Sheeran offers a gentle plea for intimacy after waking up in a bed of paint-splattered teardrops.
Give a little time to me. We'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around.
Despite themes of patience and past love, the hypnotic tone and palms to the sky chorus lends a romantic vibe to Give Me Love, which makes it the perfect song to kick off a mixtape for your ex.
All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind will give me love.
Just make sure not to perform the extensive My section, or you just might find yourself alone once again. Just let Mr. Sheeran do the work. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You are my one and only, and you can wrap your fingers round my thumb. Baby, I'm just in love when you wake me up. Kiss me like you wanna be loved, so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. So open your eyes and see the way our horizons. Darling, hold me in your arms the way you did last night, and we'll die inside for a little while here.
Number 1. The A-Team.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes.
Masking the brutal nature of the subject matter, this song's title conveys the feeling of community and positivity. But in reality, it's about a London prostitute unable to escape her crippling drug addiction.
'Cause we're just under the upper hand, I'm going mad for a couple grams.
Upon visiting a homeless shelter at the age of 18, Sheeran was inspired to pen a song about Class A drugs, and his poetic phrasing ultimately led to his first Grammy Award nomination.
Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed, dry throat, cool girl, no phone.
The A-Team has the rare mixture of streetwise lyrics and a radio-friendly sound, and it's a heavy reminder of how a modern talent like Ed Sheeran can make life a little easier for all of us.
They say she's in the Class A team, stuck in her daydream,
and possibly change the world in which we live.
It's too cold outside for angels to fly.
So, do you agree with our selections? What is your favorite Ed Sheeran song?
On cold days, cold plays out like the band's name. I know I can't heal things with a handshake.
For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.